Morning, everybody. Oh, I guess we got to do this thing. Morning to you, everybody. Another edition of the Thunder Radio Morning Show is upon us. Happy Tuesday. Josh and Holly with you, getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. Glad to have you along with us today. We have a few things to talk about. We'll try to stretch out a few topics. I don't know if we can get through a whole 2 hours of things to talk about today. We may discuss the T-shirt situation. It may come up sometime. Morning Show brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. It has many great ways to make you look great, function great, and feel great, including M-Sculpt Neo. Learn more at drvanwinkle.com. Get that body you've always wanted. That's drvanwinkle.com. Let's take a look at the temperature outside the Thunder Studios before we get started. 25 degrees. It is chilly out there this morning. Beautiful sunrise out there. Headed for a high of 55. Will be a little bit breezy with some wind gusts up to 20 miles an hour. And we do have a slight chance, and I mean a slight chance of showers, 20% chance this afternoon and tonight. Temperature update brought to you by our friends at Wisteria Hill Boutique. Wisteria Hill in downtown Manchester, 205 South Woodland Street. Get on by and see them. They are open in their new location. They got deals going on every day, and Holly told us yesterday that they are going to have special baskets for Valentine's Day for guys to make basically Valentine's shopping for dummies. Guys, you can come in, the basket's ready, you buy it, you leave, and it's a win-win for everybody. That's Wisteria Hill Boutique. On that note, let's bring in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. The brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO and president of Coffee County Broadcasting Incorporated. We have with us the president-elect of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce and the 2023 Chamber of Commerce Board Member of the Year, Holly. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes. I got a little petty. It's going to be a petty kind of day. Just go ahead and get ready for that. It's going to be a petty kind of day. I've already got the phones ringing and 40 people on over here. I turned them down.
Oh, okay.
I turned them down for a second. Music's playing.
It scared me. I was like, there's nothing in my headphones.
I turned it down.
People's doing what now?
I've already got 40 people on over here going and the phone's ringing.
Okay.
All right, we got a busy show today. Comings and goings first, but somebody's on the phone. Good morning here on the morning show.
Good morning, my friend.
Ah, that sounds like Terry Weaver.
It is. Hey, Holly.
Terry, I'm so glad to hear your voice.
That may be the first time you've ever heard that.
Well, it's been a while, that's for sure.
What's going on, buddy?
This whole thing, I support you guys 100%. Thanks for what you're doing. And just the fact that it's doing this to raise money for the foundation, if that don't tell everybody anything, I mean, come on.
People are mad, Terry.
They're big mad.
One thing that's interesting to me is the people that come on there and say, I don't think we would approve of this.
Right.
I guess I kind of know him better than just about anybody. He's laughing his hiney off this morning, and he takes it in the right way. I mean, come on.
Right.
So
100.
It's I think the whole thing's funny. I mean, good grief. It was this way back when I was in school 40 years ago. It was mostly at Tullahoma, and the stuff Dennis would say. We go to Grundy County, so you don't have to. Tullahoma's the Indian word for car wash. I mean, you got to take it all in tongue in cheek. So,
absolutely,
you guys are awesome. Keep it up. Don't back down.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, Terry.
Yes.
I love you guys. See you.
Yes. Oh, that's a good way to start the day.
Perfect way.
And then
could not have planned that any better.
It wasn't planned. People are like, well, they planned that. No, we didn't. I didn't know he was going to call. Good to hear from Terry Weaver, though. So the show starts off a little bit out of sorts. We usually go right into comings and goings, what's happening, but we're just gonna dive right into the t-shirt controversy. We're gonna get out of order. I may twitch over there.
I'm gonna be fine.
I'm
gonna be fine.
She probably had
I
a
kept
plan for
telling
how
my-
this show's gonna
No,
go.
I don't have a plan.
But so let's fill people in a little bit on the drama. So yesterday, there was some drama at the ball game Saturday in Coffee County, Warren County. It's a good game.
It was a really
the kids
good game.
played a good game. There
Yeah.
was no problem on the floor. Parents were yapping and whatnot after the game. There was a little, I don't want to say there was no fight. There was just some jawing.
Some
jawing
jawing,
going on. Well, then after, people in McMinnville got a little crazy and started putting stuff on Facebook and calling Coffee County a bunch of classless losers and trailer trash and things like that. So and then they started digging up things that I had said during the game. And I had said, Holly, ain't much good comes out of Warren County except Highway 55 and Praters.
Yeah.
And that's, again, it's a typical thing for me to say when we play Warren County. It wasn't just this past week. So I'm just trying to get everybody caught back up. And then yesterday, somebody, I don't even know who it is, had the bright idea for us to put that on a shirt. So we took that bait quickly. And we're going to put that on a shirt. People in Warren County are big mad about it.
Some people.
Some people are.
Some people like, no, that's
some
funny.
people are adults.
I'm from Warren County. That's
and
kind
I would
of
like
funny.
a shirt.
Yeah.
But some people are big mad about it. They're very upset. They don't know how to take this. And I'm like, we're just having fun. We're just like, hey,
it's not a big.
It's
not that heavy, you guys.
It's not that deep.
It wasn't even that much of a jab. Honestly, it was very mild in my opinion.
A lot worse.
Yeah, you could say so much worse, and I think worse.
If I got on there and I was like,
said.
ain't much good comes out of Warren County except meth labs. That would be bad. That would be too far.
That would be.
But I didn't say that.
Tacky.
And we wouldn't put that on a shirt.
No, we would not.
And we were doing this for fun. I'm like, tell you what, for fun, we'll do this, and we'll donate any kind of money to the WE Foundation.
It's not a big deal.
And we're not making anything. I would love to have woke up this morning without a bunch of controversy swirling around, but it's going to make for a good show. We're going to talk about this for a while. There are comments galore on Facebook, and we're going to dive into those. I did not realize the Charmin soft world we lived in.
I mean, we had an idea.
I did not.
But firsthand knowledge, it's usually reading stories about people being upset at minor
weird things.
Like
yes,
that's what's got you. That
I did not realize.
You must have not. I grew up with brothers or something.
Yeah,
you must have not have played sports growing up.
I don't think a lot of these people did. I don't think a lot of them did.
I don't know.
So there's a lot of controversy. It's really like watching a bunch of Karens running around looking for the manager and they can't find one. So they're starting to foam with the mouth because they can't find somebody to complain to.
But the thing is because they don't have anybody to complain to, they're complaining to the wrong people, like people that have nothing to do with this at all. And I feel bad for those people because they're having to intercept the Karens.
So like, let's call the school. I'm like, well,
why? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I have never been so mad over a shirt that I was like, I'm going to call the school immediately and complain.
Yeah.
We're
going to go through the comments today. There's a lot, but finally, and we're giving a quick overview here, and then we're going to go back and dig into all of it throughout the show. Finally, somebody figured it out and was like, hey, we need to do a shirt.
Thank goodness for Savannah.
And posted a design online that was good. What was it? Do you have it over there?
I remember it. It says, it's blue. It says on the front, roses are red, violets are blue. On the back, it says, Coffee County only has Bonnaroo and Praters number 2.
That's fantastic.
It's perfect.
Yes. It's fantastic.
It's funny.
That's exactly what you want. And I was like, oh, somebody figured it out.
When I saw the T-shirt that they had posted, it was the equivalent of the Manchester, Tennessee forum over there. I think it's the McMinnville, Tennessee chatter
or something
like that. She had posted there, and it was like,
I know
moment. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Number one, I did not expect people to get as mad as they did. I was not expecting that. I don't like drama. I don't like it not
no,
one
Holly
bit.
does not. Like
I'm
it.
a very laid back, mind my own business
No.
person. I don't want any attention drawn to me at all. And so last night at Bunko, the poor girls that I played Bunko with, they were like, Holly, you need to take a pill. Like you're
A little wound up.
you seem wound up, and I hope I didn't ruin their Bunko fun,
Probably.
but it was just I don't like the drama,
No,
and
she does not. Holly's like, I'm just gonna move.
I'm not mean. I'm not a mean person. What?
Trey asked what happened.
Trey.
I think it was his idea. And this is what is kind of funny about it, because some of the comments were like, well, if something bad happens, y'all are going to be held responsible. I'm like, that is so ludicrous in my mind to think that if something bad happens because some parents don't know how to act, that's my fault.
Yeah, you got them stirred up.
But
It's
no,
not your fault.
but it's not. Whoever suggested the T-shirt, it's their fault. I didn't want to do a T-shirt until somebody suggested it. So, Trey, you're going to jail. Whoever's idea it was, because I don't have the ability to take personal responsibility for my decisions. It's got to go all the way back to the beginning.
Obviously, he's joking.
Yes,
putting the blame off on somebody else is what these.
I saw the T-shirt. I thought that's a good idea. Put the T-shirt out there. Well, a lot of people like it, and there's some people that do not like it. So when we saw the T-shirt that Warren County or somebody in Warren County responded with, which we thought was great.
Yeah.
Holly grabbed it and put it on Thunder Radio's page. People started trying to order it from us. We don't have that.
Yeah, they're like, I'd like to
I
order
want one.
I'm like, no, that's not me. That's not. I'm no longer doing shirts.
But Jessica Addison was my response. It's like I teleported into her head and she posted it. She was like, this is exactly what was supposed to happen.
Yes, not that other mess.
Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. You're like, oh, and I'm just like, finally somebody called up with the, but not everybody agrees.
It was definitely meant to be playful and just it's
just a fun jab. Like, hey, we're rivals here, and they did not think that was funny. We are above the fray over here at McMinnville. I did not realize all the Tullahoma highbrow people had moved to McMinnville. I did not realize that.
And speaking of Tullahoma, Jerry Chesser, who
I talk all kind of trash about them.
He's a loyal listener. He's a great guy, and he and Josh go back and forth, taking jabs at Tullahoma, Coffee County, and it's.
I thought we was gonna have that kind of fun with these people. I was like, we're gonna have some fun with Warren County's folks. So Warren, but it's not everybody. But there's just some people who I feel like probably never played anything ever, or the participation trophy kind of people. I don't know. They're very upset, but not everybody. Jeff Simmons with the Southern Standard will join us later in the show at about 7:40. So be sure to be tuned in for that. He's going to join us on the phone.
Okay.
And he's going to bring the McMinnville energy onto the show and let us know exactly what is wrong with us. And also, Trey's like, these folks would never have survived the early 2000s Coffee County Tullahoma games. Absolutely not.
Like, there were some intense things that went on between Coffee County, Tullahoma, when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And
this is not even it. This is just a shirt.
It's mild.
It's a shirt. It's clearly that. So let's get into some of the comments. Can we?
Sure.
Do you have them pulled up, or do I need to pull them up?
No.
The whole show is basically going to be us reading through these comments. I'm sorry. That's just what it's going to be. We will play games and stuff. So let's go back. So the shirts, we got 233 comments, 173 likes on that post. When we posted the picture of the McMinnville shirts, they've already got 300 likes.
Immediately.
People are like, "Oh, this is great."
Yeah.
So it's let's have some fun. And in fact, I think somebody's trying to get the McMinnville girls coach to actually wear the shirt during the game. So
I hope so.
I hope they do. That would be fantastic. So let's take a look here. This is not necessarily in order because I don't know how Facebook does their comments anymore. It's just kind of like all over the place. But let's get started. You ready?
Ready.
Tyler. I guess. Tyler.
I would say Tyler. I think maybe that's Tyler spelled like for a girl. I don't know.
I don't even have a kid in high school sports. Thank you for weighing in there. And I think it's pretty distasteful. Rivalry or not, rivalry on a court or a field is one thing, but this is a bit much. And I'm like, okay, I feel like you don't, not only do you not have a kid in sports, I feel like you never went to a game.
Or understand rivalry.
Or
because that's what it is.
But you got to be able to draw a line of, let's have some, it's kind of like restaurant sign wars or something.
Yeah, it's exactly like
you've got to be able to
sign wars.
But you don't go into the other restaurant and hurt people. Like, it's just for fun. You cheer and chant, but you got to stop. You got to be able to stop. That's not my responsibility if parents or kids aren't able to stop. That's a societal problem.
Right.
We're just putting on a shirt. So I'm not going to take that blame. I'm sorry. Unless you said this was by far the best entertainment of Facebook yesterday. Oh, and believe me, we're going to carry it over today. Let's see. Matt Asher just says, let's see. No, not him. Let's keep going. He was in agreement.
He was in agreement. Yeah. Pro shirt.
Then there was some back and forth. Dimitri Hale, I'm from Warren County and find this hilarious. It's a joke, and some of us get that. But Tyler doesn't agree. I think it's all super gross. Super gross. We also use words wrong these days.
Somebody called it disgusting.
I don't think they understand what disgusting means.
That's not the right word to use here. That's not disgusting.
I think it's all super gross. Definitely not examples I want my children to follow. Again, I feel like Tyler's probably going to be disappointed with their children going through school. Let's see. Let's keep going. We got a bunch of orders. How many do we have? A number on orders?
I'm currently
tallying that up.
Tallying orders now.
Shirts. Let's see. Let's go through here. Some people are just talking about how this has been done a lot before. We're not really sure what the big problem is here. Brad says my kid goes to Franklin County, but I'm getting a shirt. We appreciate all y'all do. Robbie said the morning show should be fun tomorrow. On point, Robbie.
Can I tell my favorite?
Yeah, tell your favorite.
My favorite comment was all caps. How dare you?
Yeah. How dare you? Like it's dare us what?
Like I walked into the Warren County High School and I took a big poop on the floor.
Right? Like
that would be disgusting. That would be tacky, distasteful, yes. And how dare I? But give me a break.
None of these comments bothered me. Like they don't really bother me. I'm just like, it's just a Charmin soft world we're living in. I don't get it. But this is the only one that irritated me slightly from Nicole. I can't imagine that we would approve of a message like this. Well, we just heard from Terry, his brother, and I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're solid. I think we're solid on that. We're not going to use that to try to get your point across. I don't like that.
No.
I don't like that. So we're pretty well in the know of what he may or may not have approved. And when he says things on the radio like, I hate Tullahoma, and ain't nothing good comes out of Tullahoma except what? Highway 55. I think he would be okay with it. He would think it's great. So
my dad says nothing good comes out of Alabama except the Tennessee River.
Yeah, it's just
that would be like the whole state of Alabama being like, how dare you? It's just, it's too much.
Yeah, I dare you. It's a good one. So let's see. Dimitri again. I'm going to get one for myself. Robert is correct. The world has gotten soft. Brandon. I'm kind of just mixing these up. I'm from Warren County, but I'm sure there's going to be plenty who get all up in their feelings and upset over this.
You're right, Brandon.
I'll take an XL and also a large. And people got upset with him, and we're going to, but they didn't like that. They thought that he shouldn't say that because he's from Warren County. Stephen, please don't take this too seriously, folks. I'm a Warren County resident, and many of the best friends live in Coffee County. It's just a joke. It's all in good fun.
Thank you.
Besides, it must have taken a second grader to design that. So good job, Holly.
Yeah, it's not.
Yes. Steven says, hopefully that didn't make anybody mad. It was just a friendly dig for people to calm down a little bit on the deal. So we got several of those. Several of the I'm a Warren County native. I think it's pretty funny that from Candace as well. So some of that, but then there are some that just lost it. Let's dig some of those up. I feel like they deleted a lot of them.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm like, where did all of my meme ones go? Because several of those, I don't know if they disappear, but I just don't see them anymore. I had my wife order one just because I work with a lot of folks from Warren County. I would like to wear that. And here comes some of the folks. Josh says, probably one of the most classless shirts I've ever seen. I come from Warren County, just FYI.
Oh,
That's probably why you can't get any votes. I'm just saying. Relax a little bit. Two wrongs don't make a right. Be a better person. Classy. Shruggy face. That's like the pot calling the kettle black, which is fine. Here's the how dare you, Vera. How dare you?
How dare you?
Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Is this for real? Yes. So disappointing. So disappointing, says Angela.
It's not.
Clint wants a how dare you shirt. Robbie with the best point of the day. If you let your kids play WAP on their stereos last year, don't act like Thunder Radio t-shirts pink is ruining our kids. Thank you. Thank you, Robbie. Robbie for the win. Robbie for the win today. I like that. Morning show.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Alabama? I love Alabama.
What?
So, yeah, no.
I hate going over that Tennessee River Bridge. That's spooky.
Yeah, that is spooky. Yeah, no, nothing wrong with Alabama. I'm not trying to get that whole state mad at me.
Stirred up. Yeah, it'll be a little bit more than the Warren County comment.
Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Thunder Radio Morning Roll Tide. Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Quick weather forecast for you. We're going to keep digging into this all show long. And again, Jeff Simmons from the Southern Standard will join me later on in the show. High of 55 today, 32 overnight tonight. We do have a 20% chance of showers. Colder tomorrow, mid-40s. We clear out tomorrow night, and then warmer towards the back end of the week. Mid-50s on Thursday, 60 on Saturday, 61 and sunny on Saturday. 60 on Friday, 61 and sunny on Saturday. Weather forecast brought to you by Patent Pest Control. Spiders, termites, fleas, ants. Call today. They'll take care of you. 931-247-0781. That's Patent Pest Control.
Listen up, ladies. Most of us suffer from urinary incontinence, and it isn't getting any better as we age. But what if I told you how to solve these issues? I'm talking about...
You got people signing up for your security detail over here.
Thank you, because...
No, they're wanting to know who's on your security detail, I guess.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Jen Nagadula.
Yeah.
She is small, but she is fierce. You don't want to mess with Jen.
Yeah. No, you don't. You don't. So these people, y'all, it's seriously like a bunch of Karens that their heads have exploded and they can't find the manager. They're like, well, who do we tell? And so they are very mad. And they can't quite find the cancel button. They're just trying to, where's the cancel button?
Yeah.
And they can't quite hit it. They're ring the bell. They can't find the cancel button. They're just disgusted. We're awful people, and it's fine. I thought that people were a little bit more lighthearted. I didn't realize that they get so bent out of shape. If you're smart, if I'm, and they're probably doing this. If I'm coaching over there, I'm like, well, look at what they said about us, guys.
You're going to use that.
You're going to use it, and that's fine. That's what you
tackling
do.
Fuel.
Yeah, tackling fuel. and that's as a group of people, like a fan base, use it to get your group riled up, but make a shirt back, do something. Don't get all like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I don't understand.
Then you have lived it's
not a very rough life over there, I guess.
Very.
Again, it's the Tullahoma highbrow folks. They've moved over to McMinnville, and they're just like,
don't say anything about.
I'm hating on Tullahoma.
I can't have.
Claire said her and Connor's gonna watch out for you.
Connor is one who I would want on my side for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's funny too. Do these people know the things that were yelled at Connor in that gym?
Yeah, yeah.
And the signs that were held up about him in
Connor.
that gym?
Yeah. But this is disgusting.
Oh, no. Oh. We're not really on track today.
Who said that?
Me. I did not mean to go right into it, but the phone was already ringing, and we had like 90 people over on the video.
So much
feed.
for
It was like, let's
comings
just-
and goings.
We didn't. Well, we'll do it later in the show. Robbie's comment's the best one.
About what?
If you let your kids play WAP on their stereos last year, don't act like Thunder Radio t-shirts ruining the kids.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what Barstool is. Why am I talking into this microphone? Nobody can hear me.
Nobody can hear that. Just
I don't know if people know what.
well, just tell that story in a minute, because we're about to come back on. I got like 15 seconds. Yeah, that's nasty. Probably got a lot of new listeners over in McMinnville today, which I'm excited about expanding our business over there. Our footprint is expanding. Hey, we'll come do stuff for you guys.
If you believe everyone gets a trophy, life is fair, and subscribe to Cancel Culture Thinking, you know what? You might want to change the channel. Yeah, because you're about to get offended. Okay, you've been warned. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a busy show. We still got a whole another hour and a half left. Most of the show going to be spent on this Warren County drama. It's not even the Warren. It's just the T-shirt drama is what we're digging into throughout the day. The Warren County shirts and the amount of butthurt people over this. Jeff Simmons with the Southern Standard will join us at about 7:40. We still will play games today. Name that tune, Stupid Silly Stat. We will have to get off topic at some point and dig into that, but it's probably going to be most of the day spent on that throughout the day. Let's see. Comment that won the internet yesterday. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
This was on our side.
Okay.
Ebony.
Ebony, she's so funny.
Does Dr. Van Winkle remove corn cobs? If so, it'd be a great time to cash in. So that one won the internet yesterday. Today's comment that's winning is Robbie's. If you let your kids play WAP on their stereos, do not act like Thunder Radio is ruining the youth today.
And it's so frustrating because I heard some of the things that were coming out of adults' mouths
Right.
Saturday, like some of the things that they were calling the students, or well, not even the students, the players.
The players, yeah.
And but the shirt is disgusting.
Maybe I should have just known we couldn't play games with these people. They're not. We can't do it. So what's funny is then there's the comment from Robbie here about if you let your kids do this, then whatever. And then here's John over here over on the Facebook, and we wonder why the kids act the way they do.
Yeah, it's our fault.
Definitely.
I'm getting all flustered. Let me try and slow down.
Just slow down.
I am not trying to brag. I'm not braggadocio, but we have two very well-mannered kids.
Yes.
High school kids. Very, very well-mannered. I will say the number one compliment that I get from my kids or about them is that they're so well-mannered, very polite, very well-mannered. If I'm such a disgusting, classless person,
Yeah, Holly.
do I bring up that kind of a person? Do I raise that kind of a child, or do I raise a turd head?
Laura says, I think this sends a negative message, instead of a positive message. I'm from Warren County. I've always supported the radio station. I'm shocked at this.
Well,
Dustin coming in real big. I didn't know we had so many liberal pansies around here.
oh,
It's a rival game. Get over it. And that's kind of what I thought. I didn't realize there were so many Biden voters in McMinnville. That's kind of what got me. I didn't realize there were so many people over here voted for Joe.
whenever Josh gets into an area that I'm like want to move on from, I just drink my coffee. I'm like,
No, just play along. So anyway,
I got about
this is straight up trashy. It says way more about you than anything to do with Warren County. Straight up trashy. Another one of my favorites is there have been several people that are like, clearly there is way more good that comes out of Warren County. I'm like, yeah,
It
that's
was
the
a
point.
joke.
That's the point. Morning show.
Yeah, that's just like the Tennessee-Alabama game last year when Tennessee won. I had a lot of my friends call me. Says, I can get you 12 inches of that goalpost if you want it. And I told them, I said, you need to keep it because that'd be the only one you ever get.
Yes.
See, Matthew didn't get upset.
Yeah.
It's not there's a line you don't cross, and I just don't feel like this shirt is crossing that line. It's mild.
No, and I think some of those comments did come off overnight, but there's still several there. There's still several there. But yeah, it's disgusting. It's trash, etc. The audacity to get upset of, this is trashy. There's way more good to come out of Warren County than just that.
Can we go?
This is making jokes. Like, what about gondolas? You never been there?
Yeah, somebody commented and said, obviously you've never been to gondola, and that was a funny comment. There are plenty of good things that come out of Warren County,
like trees. They plant trees
we love
over
trees
there. We love
here
trees.
At Thunder Radio.
Oxygen for the
I love
world.
air.
Nurseries and stuff.
It was a joke.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, I some of my very good friends come out of Warren County and bought a shirt. Now they're going to amend it, and it'll say at the bottom, it'll say, nothing good comes out of Warren County except Highway 55 and Praters and me, mom, papa, and
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever.
Ashley says it's disrespectful, and from the leaders of their town. Wait a minute. I don't think so.
Well, I am the one that calls schools out. So.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Holly does cancel school, so she is a leader around here. That's something that needs to be taken to the board.
What board?
What board? What board are you taking it to? The board.
What? It's almost like the First Amendment doesn't exist.
Adults with no class teaching their children to behave with no class. Coffee County is known for inciting things, and they're just stoking it up now. I wonder if people treated one another with maturity and respect. I wonder what it would be like if people treated one another with maturity and respect instead of acting like disrespectful children.
Do you know how many calls that we received from Warren County residents? Not one.
Not one.
Not one of them called us and said this hurt my feelings.
No,
but
it's easy to get on
they
Facebook.
Sure got on. Yeah.
There is a petition for you to run for mayor now. That's happening.
That will never happen. Never.
The board of DAs, and I don't mean district attorneys. Jessica Addison's funny. She needs to co-host with us.
Jessica and Ebony.
They sell ads in Warren County. I bet this will put a damper on their sales. No, it won't. And we don't. Because nobody over there wants to have any fun.
Yeah.
Nobody over there wants to have any fun. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. If somebody doesn't want to advertise because they think that shirt is harmful, then we probably aren't a good fit.
Yeah.
We're probably
and
just
that's
not
okay.
a good fit. That's fine.
Okay. You do your own thing. That's fine. I feel we shouldn't have to put out a disclaimer, but I'm going to say it was a joke. I would never, ever, ever, ever want any athlete to be hurt or harmed.
No.
At a basketball game. I would never, if a Warren County player was injured or got hurt, I would not think that was funny. I would not cheer. I would not clap.
No.
I want them to go out and have a good game. I would like for the parents to not start stuff with anybody.
Yeah. Well, it's usually, it's a good atmosphere over there. But again, it's not like the shirt said something about hurting anybody or starting any drama.
A fight. Yeah.
That's not what that is. But so you go back to October, and we hosted Media Day
Yes.
in at Bosky's, and we hosted with all the teams in the district. And I found this yesterday. Actually, Jeff Simmons reminded me of this. He's like, you talked a lot of good about Warren County and their gym. How good an atmosphere it is over there when we go play. So this is just a little bit of that clip. This is me and Warren County boys coach Danny Fish talking during
Next
Media Day.
question. It's a tough place to play.
Yeah, the
Your
dog-
girls and boys both so good last year. Great atmosphere.
Yeah, it was great. I coming from DeKalb County, we had good support, but I never knew that Warren County had that much support as far as like the games. I remember, the game that we played at home versus Coffee there was 2,200 tickets sold. You tell me a high school game that's just a regular season game's got 2,200 people in the gym watching two teams play that's a big time environment for high school athletics.
It is. I thought the Warren County student section, pep band, I thought one of the best ones that we see all year long.
It's fun.
There I am being a jerk.
Makes it fun for the kids too. I mean, a lot of these guys that are going to play in high school, this is, what I tell these, this is your UT or this is your.
Yeah, that was just to cut that off. So yeah, there I am being a jerk again, just dogging Warren County out. It's for fun.
Yeah. It's not that heavy.
It's not that deep, y'all. All right, so we got more things to do today. We are going to continue to talk T-shirt stuff, so don't go anywhere. We've got Jeff Simmons with the Southern Standard, who's going to join us a little bit later on and get us some perspective from over in McMinnville. I saw him. He kind of posted about this yesterday, basically like, what's the matter with everybody? He's kind of posted was like, well, I came out of Warren County, so it's at least three good things.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it's.
There you go, buddy.
So we're going to talk to him a little bit later on in the show. We got Name That Tune, Stupid Silly Stat coming up in just a few minutes. Joke of the day. Your birthday's later on. We will do comings and goings at some point. We usually open the show with that. We'll probably hit it in the 8 o'clock hour. And we will also do two reels and a fake, probably in the 8 o'clock hour, because I got the two reels ready. And the fake song is going to be about Warren County. So we're going to, we'll do that later on at probably between 8 and 8:30. Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. He doesn't remove corn cobs, but he can remove that fat. Tummy tucks, laser liposuctions. Learn more at drvanwinkle.com. Middle Tennessee Surgical Associates in Manchester.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
And so many people are like, this doesn't even compare to some of the stuff that you see. And that's the thing, I guess. I don't think people understand.
Did it
We
just feel bad because it was happening to them?
I know. Well, I literally was trying to be like, hey, like that dog that runs up, the puppy that runs up to the dog. Hey, let's play. Let's play. And then that dog bit back. Like, we're just trying to play.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
I'm not gonna say that after a while the comments didn't
They wear on you.
wear on
They
me
wear on you a little
and
bit.
made me start to doubt myself. But then when I saw Savannah's t-shirt that she had
Yes.
designed, I was like, okay,
Finally.
somebody
I felt the same
understood
way.
the assignment.
I felt the same way. Like, finally, somebody over there is like, oh, this is
It
what
was
we're
the
supposed to do.
perfect clapback.
Yes.
Not you're disgusting or how dare you or this is trashy. It was perfect. I support that 100%.
Yes.
Have you got a meeting today?
Do I have a meeting today?
I don't know. You didn't wear your hat.
No, I just felt like looking nice, I guess.
Oh, okay. You do look nice.
I didn't fix my hair. I just.
I've had people that say, we don't want a shirt, we're just donating.
Boom. Do that. Just donate. And then somebody on Facebook was like, the Dream for We Foundation needs to distance themselves immediately from this. And I was like, I don't think so.
We'll take it up with the.
I know somebody said we need somebody to print those Warren County shirts and hand them out to their student section so they can understand what it's like to have some fun in there.
Yes, thank you.
Like,
Yeah.
we're not going to do that, but
Not us, because I already have.
we're busy. We're already busy.
I bit off more than I could chew.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, you know what? We should just cancel this thing. Send everybody their money back. That way, honestly, I don't want to deal with it no more. I just don't want to deal with it. And I don't want to have to deal with picking them up, handing out the shirts, and I don't deal with any of it.
You haven't dealt with any of it.
I know. Well, I don't want you to have to deal with it. I want you to go clean my house.
Hey, that's where my time needs to be spent for sure.
The dog needs a bath or something.
Or your local banking solution. Coffee County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My life be like, ooh, yeah. Ooh,
Manchester's only live and local radio morning show. You're listening to Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
Shout out to our new McMinnville listeners. Glad to have you along. Thunder Radio Morning Show with you 6:30 to 8:30 Monday through Friday. Brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. Speaking of Praters, lunch menu.
Got it ready for you right here.
Do you have it ready? What are they having today at
It's
lunch?
Tuesday, so you can get the let me try again. Smoked pulled pork, half a smoked chicken, fried catfish, chicken and dressing, white beans, turnip greens, au gratin potatoes, skillet corn, potato salad, coleslaw, and side salad. Get your choice of a meat, 2 sides, a drink, and bread, all for just $9.99. Find Praters at 620 Woodbury Highway.
Playing games, Holly. How can people win today?
Josh has got a little snippet of a song. Once you have figured out what the name of that song is, give us a call on the Ben Lomond hotline. Area code is 931-728-1320, or you can dial 728-3526 for a chance to win a t-shirt.
You picked a tough spot. Name that song right there. 728-1320 if you know that. We would love to have you call in and take a crack at it. What? Did you have something to say? You spoke up. Like,
Yeah, I just knew as soon as I started talking, someone would call in.
but then they didn't.
Play-
Sarah says our shirt is tacky tacky. 2-second clip. Oh, that gives you a little more right there.
On our feed today or
No,
yesterday?
yes. I'm
Okay.
still going through. I'm just pulling random comments from random places. Like this was shared somewhere. 728-1320. If you can name that tune. We got some Thunder Radio shirt. Is that what we're doing today?
Yeah.
No, that's what I thought. Thunder Radio shirt today.
I got them stumped.
She does. 3-second clip. You ought to be able to know it off of that clip right there. I think maybe what happened is we drove off all of our normal listeners
You guys.
and then just brought in all the t-shirt people. And they're like, we don't care about your games. But we want to talk about the shirts. Talk about the shirts. Jessica Addison does not know the name of this song.
Oh, good. I picked a good song today. Then I love this song.
A lot of good covers of this one. No cracks at it. There's somebody. Morning show.
Hey, I was calling, man. That's time of the season.
It is.
Yeah.
It is time of the season. What's your name?
Stephen Potter.
Oh, Stephen. Now, Stephen, you seem to be one of the people online bringing in some of the calm down vibes over there in Warren County.
Yeah, that would be great.
We appreciate you. It's not that deep, you know.
Yeah, I just wanted to make that little joke yesterday just so everybody it's okay. You know, it's okay.
Now, are you're a musician yourself, right? Hello,
Stephen?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Now, have you ever covered this song? Because if not, you should. This is a good one.
I have played it before. It was one of my dad's favorite songs. He was a young band in the 60s, so
Yeah.
he made me play all 60 songs. I learned all those from Oldies 96.3 back in the day.
Oh yeah, back in the day, no oldies 96. Good job. Well, thanks for playing.
All right, then. You guys have a great day.
We got a Thunder Radio shirt. Pick it up anytime, okay?
All right, thank you.
Yeah, we don't have the
No,
the
we're
Warren
not
County
We're
shirt.
not giving those away.
Somebody, I think, is trying to play on my cell phone. I keep getting phone calls over here.
Uh-oh.
Either that or they got something mean to say. I don't know which.
Is it someone you know?
Nope.
Oh, okay. We've heard Stephen Potter play, right?
No, he's excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
He played at the Dusty Elam.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched him
He
play.
did a great job.
I watched him play. What was it? He played. He played some Steve Miller Band. He played Joker for Vinny to rap to up there one time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you were back there on the drums, but you didn't drum nothing. You just sat back there. I was like,
I didn't want to
Holly,
mess it
put
up.
a beat to it.
Look, obviously, those are two very talented, musically inclined fellas, and I was not going to trash up their set with my drumming.
Morning show.
I got in late on listening to your show, and I do not know what the shirts say, and I really need to know so I'll be able to continue with the show and understand.
Okay.
Yeah. What they say. So you want to know what the shirts say? Is that what you're saying? Lost them.
She hung up so she could listen.
Okay, she hung up so she could listen.
Tell the story.
And that's my fault for. I mean, we recapped it at the beginning of the show, but people join us. So when Coffee County plays Warren County in any sport, basketball, baseball, softball, football, volleyball, whatever, if we're broadcasting the game, at some point during that game, I'm going to say, ain't much good comes out of Warren County except Highway 55 and Praters. I'm going to say that at some point. It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a rivalry game. Like, not much good comes out of there except for Highway 55. So you can get out of there and grab you, Praters. That's what I say.
It's fine.
So, but somebody, I guess, on Saturday from over there got all kind of offended about it and slapped it all over Facebook. And I guess they can't take a joke. It's just a little jab, a little good-natured ribbon. They didn't like it. So somebody yesterday suggested, well, you should put that on a shirt. nothing much good comes out of Warren County except Highway 55 and Praters. So we said, all right, we'll put that on a shirt. We put it on a shirt. You can buy the shirt, and they're super cheap. They're like $15, and $3 from every shirt will go to the Dream for Weave Foundation. It's just like hey, this is fun. And the people over there got very bent out of shape about it.
Very mad. Yes. Very mad. What I was going to say earlier is I wonder if you took that shirt and showed someone who is not from Coffee County, not from Warren County, maybe someone who's not even in Tennessee, maybe a county in Georgia or Kentucky, somewhere, and said, is this offensive? I wonder what they would say. Obviously, I don't think it's offensive.
It's not offensive.
I grew up with brothers.
Yeah.
And that
caught a lot of flack.
Yeah.
I didn't play the answer to that song. It's my bad. Yes, that's a good one. All right, well, we'll try to not stir up any more trouble today. We'll see if we can manage to do that. Some comments from Facebook. Shannon says, Warren County folks upset over this shirt. That's messed up. Again, now that would have been too far.
Yeah, we're not putting that on a shirt and selling it. No.
You guys are messed up. We wouldn't do that.
No.
We wouldn't do that. It ain't that deep. All right. Congratulations to
and I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want to make anybody feel bad. I don't think that shirt makes you feel bad.
No, it's a victim.
I think they were mad.
It's a victim thing.
Yeah.
It's a victim thing. It's a Karen victim kind of thing. Oh, how dare you? Where's your manager?
Hang on, I'll get her.
Let me get her on the phone. Morning show.
Why can't we grow up and just have a little fun?
Just a little fun. That's all.
Just a little fun. Thanks, Sue. Yeah, weigh in.
Your dad said that he called us Mr. and Mrs. Spoon. Stirring it up.
Stirring it up. Yeah, we can do that. All right, Thunder Radio Morning Show. We got to play more games. We got Stupid Silly Stat when we come back on the morning show. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us over on Facebook. We'll keep the conversation going. Facebook.com. Search for Thunder Radio. It's the morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle.
Now on Another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
I don't know where Holly ran off to. Somebody is really trying to get a hold of me. I've gotten 6 missed calls from one number, and they're still calling. Hello? Who am I speaking to? Okay. Sure, you could, but you got the wrong number. You're calling my cell phone instead of the station. That's why I didn't answer.
Who is that?
That's fine. What's the joke? Well, it might be. I don't know. It depends on if it's good or not. How?
Who
We might say it. God, that was awful.
who was that?
I don't know. I don't know who that was. Morning show.
Hey, this is Flat David.
What's up,
I
Flat
just
David?
wanna Bring you up to speed on something.
Speed me up.
Before 1836, there was no Coffee County.
Uh-huh.
And if you live in this area, you either live in Warren County, Bedford County, or Franklin County.
Okay.
There was no Coffee County, so you be careful. You've got a lot of Coffee County people whose property back before 1836 was in Warren County.
Well, I'm sure there was.
Thank you, Flat David.
Thanks for the history lesson.
All right, see you.
See ya.
I don't know that we need to be careful.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
No.
You know, one of the comments on there that stuck out was like, "I bet they wouldn't like it if somebody made a shirt about
Said that.
that." And I'm like,
No.
"Try me.
Probably. It
I have
would've
a
been
great
fine.
sense of humor."
Yeah, we know the mic's on. Robert said we turned the mic on purpose. He's watching on Facebook.
Who?
Robert.
Oh.
We switched the mics over so we can still talk on Facebook, but it doesn't sound great because it's the webcam mics. But they can't hear us on the radio, but you can hear us on Facebook.
Yeah, you're kind of getting a behind the scenes.
Yes. But thanks for looking out for us, because that could be bad. There are times I wouldn't want them on.
We sold about 50 shirts,
Pretty good.
and some people just donated money to the
To the
Weave Fund.
foundation?
Yeah. So
Was he here in 1846? I don't know anybody that was. I've not met anybody that was here in 1846. I mean, I'm all about history, but there wasn't. Oh,
we're not going to hear that and be like, "Oh no,
I may have
I
upset
may
Great
have
Grady. That bagel said, I showed up here for a t-shirt. And I said, it's a shirt. They had us arrested for stuff we did back in the day.
There you go."
Yeah.
I feel like some of the folks on Facebook were so mad they would have had us arrested yesterday.
I don't know what for.
No, I don't know what
They'd make up
for.
some laws.
They'd make up something.
It's like January 6th. Let's just make up some stuff. Peacefully walking through the Capitol, you're arrested. You know, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Jacqueline's right. The Warren County listener count is up today.
Is that Jacqueline Tarpinators?
That's Tarpinators now.
She ordered a couple shirts.
Did she get a couple shirts?
Yes, she did. She overpaid. Jacqueline, they're just 15 a piece. You overpaid.
Somebody said, this is my Warren County shirt. Triggered. And it's not everybody. That's the thing. It's not
No,
fair.
it's not
It's just
everybody.
like a handful of people.
It was just a little jokey joke.
She said, "Keep it."
Bless you.
We got new shirts. Warren County being mad since 1846. Back on the Thunder Radio morning show. Josh and Holly with you, getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. Real quick, I want to tell you about Common John Brewing Company in Manchester, 210 Woodbury Highway. They serve at breakfast starting on Wednesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 8 a.m. The scrambled egg power bowl, the breakfast burrito, you can't go wrong with any of that. Talk to them over at Common John Brewing Company. I got Praters on the mind from all this drama. It's a family-friendly atmosphere. They got regular food over there. They got regular drinks. You don't have to be a beer drinker, but they got some great stuff. If you are a beer drinker, I highly recommend the Clean Slate. There's their new one. I like that one. So give that a try, the Clean Slate.
Okay.
Common John Brewing Company. 210 Woodbury Highway, online at commonjohnbc.com. All right, Holly, joke of the day.
What's the difference between a hippo and a wait a minute. I messed that joke up. I messed
Wouldn't be the first time.
I messed it up big time.
Oh, she's done ruined it.
Let me try again.
She's ruined it.
What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo?
What's that now?
One is really heavy and the other is a little lighter. I messed it up. Let me try another
That's
one.
funny.
It is funny.
Oh, I messed up. Hang on. There we go. Go on ahead now.
Well, I guess I told all of my jokes yesterday.
Oh, never mind. So we're not doing another joke. You're telling me. That's fine. I'm done waiting.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid Silly Stat of the Day is presented by our friends at Freedom Automotive in Manchester, locally owned and operated. So you know that those owners and technicians, they eat the same restaurants as you do. Their kids play on the same ball teams, go to the same schools, same churches. They're going to go the extra mile to make sure you're well taken care of, your vehicle's well maintained, and they can do it all of your basic maintenance. They can do catalytic converters, exhaust, alignments, wheels and tires, even trailer tires at Freedom Automotive, 515 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Holly?
Only one smell made the list of both worst and best smells. What is it? There's only one smell that made the list of both worst and best smells. What is it?
Morning show. Oh, call back. 728-1320. Morning show.
How about Axe body spray?
Great guess, but no, not it. Back in school, I called that Girls Come Running.
The boys with the axe, they go overboard with it sometimes.
Well, we used to have baseball workouts in the morning. We would have workouts from 5:30 to 7 in the morning, and then I didn't want to shower in front of everybody, so I just brought 2 cans of Axe and a towel. Morning show.
Is it babies?
Babies, good try, but not it.
How can you?
They can make a bad smell. Morning show.
That's true.
Tobacco.
Tobacco, good try, but no, not it. I can see where you're getting that because sometimes I smell a cigar and it smells good. And sometimes I'm like, I guess that's how it hits me, I guess. And cigarettes.
These are good guesses
Does not
so
smell
far.
good, but tobacco, like a cigar, does smell good. So 728-1320. This is the only thing to make the list of best and worst smells. Right? Did I get that right?
Yep.
Jen says puppy breath. It's a good guess. Morning show.
Coffee?
Good try, but no, not it. Not coffee.
Tiff has got it.
Yeah, I've seen some other people with it right too.
What you reading over there? You got
Comments. Morning show.
Tweed.
That's an excellent guess, but no, not it. 728-1320. This is the only thing to make the list of worst and best smells. The only thing that made the list. Y'all are overthinking it probably. 728.
No, these are good guesses.
No, they're good guesses, but we can get it. Come on now. Keep trying. Thunder Radio shirt. It's a Thunder Radio shirt. It's not a Warren County shirt.
Dustin Murray, he added his take on the blue Warren County shirt. He said, "How about Raiders are red, Pioneers are blue. Coffee County only has Bonnaroo and Prater's number 2." And I like that.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Morning show. Morning show.
What about a skunk?
A skunk, good try, but no. How would that be a good smell? Unless you're talking about a different kind of skunk. Oh, lost you on line 1 and 2. Call back. Not it. Morning show.
Fresh cut grass.
Fresh cut grass, a great smell. I can't imagine it being a bad smell ever. Good try.
Maybe if you had real bad allergies, that smell would just trigger bad emotions.
Morning show.
Gasoline.
Gasoline, that is it. Gasoline is the only item, yes, to make the list of worst and best smells. What's your name? Jessica. Good job. Yeah, gasoline tops on the list. What do you think? Oh, about gasoline smell?
I like it.
Yeah, you and me both. Just give me a can of gas and a permanent marker, and it's going to be a good night. You know?
That and new tires.
New tires do smell good. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. I'm like,
Are you a car person, Jessica?
I grew up as a car person.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha. Yeah, gasoline. That's it. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye, Jessica. Winner today. It is gasoline, the only thing to make the worst and best smells. What do you think about gas smells?
I don't care for gasoline, but there has been times when I've been like standing outside and a car will go by and I'll smell the I guess it's the gas and I'm like, oh, that smells kind of good, but not like when I'm pumping gas. I don't like that smell. It's like when it's been used or something. I don't know if that makes sense. Gas as exhaust, maybe. I don't know.
It's bad for you, I think, to inhale the fumes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I used to love like permanent markers. Just open up some even like expo markers. The teacher would be like, "Who wants to clean the board?" And I'm like, "I want to clean the board." I want to clean the board. And then I get up there and I'd be like, "Let me see this marker."
When does a joke become a dad joke?
Oh, is this a new joke?
Yeah, it was one I was going to tell a minute ago.
Oh, when, Holly?
When it becomes apparent.
People are trying to figure that one out. The kids are like, "Wait a minute." Now they'll get it.
Have your parents explain it to you.
Explain that. All right. Congratulations to Jessica, winner on Stupid Silly Stats. Stephen earlier on Name That Tune. Stephen also a Warren County native. Somebody suggested we add him to the shirts.
Stephen
Potter, yeah.
Yeah.
Add him to the shirts. He was one of the good things to come out of Warren County.
There you go.
Yeah. Stephen's an adult. Stephen can take a joke. Be more like Stephen.
There you go.
Sounds like a meme or something. Okay. We got more fun. Thunder Radio morning show. At you until 8:30 today. Jeff Simmons with the Southern Standard is going to join us next. We also have Two Reels and a Fake later on in the show. We didn't do comings and goings, so we probably have to do that. We got your birthdays. I've already got a couple on the list. You call those in anytime. 728-1320. Morning show brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle.
Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival returns June 13th through the 16th, and Thunder Radio WMSR wants to send you and a pal to the farm. You'll see performances from
Woo! Gracious.
Mm-hmm. One of them kind of days.
It's just one of those days. Limp Bizkit.
That's a good one. I used to listen to a lot of Limp Bizkit.
Eighth grade, I got a dog for Christmas, or maybe it was my birthday, and I named him Biscuit.
Yeah, I was a big Limp Bizkit person in middle school, and then I got smart. But
You're a big Fred Durst fan?
Yeah. Well, it was just a cool thing. It was like Limp Bizkit and Korn. But I didn't have all like the clothes. Like I wasn't like all blacked out.
I never liked Korn much.
I like some of it. I didn't like it when it got real growly.
Grungy.
I didn't like that so much. Let's see if we can get Jeffrey on the phone here.
Supervisor and maintenance clerk. To get started, visit GreatLakesCheese.com. Great Lakes Cheese offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. Visit GreatLakesCheese.com today. Listen up, lady. Most of us suffer from urinary incontinence, and it isn't any better as I'm talking about M7.
Thunder Radio. Oh, you were going straight to voicemail. I was getting freaked out. All right, I guess I'm going to put you on hold. I'm trying to call him. It's going to voicemail.
Last night while I was at Bunko, my brother Clint called me. He never calls me.
Yeah. Something must be wrong.
Yeah, so I got up and I went to answer the phone because I was like, something's wrong. Clint's calling. And I guess he had me on speakerphone. His wife, Whitney, was wanting to know what all the drama was with the shirt. So I had to explain.
Must have heard her laugh about it.
Yeah. She couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe people were mad.
I know. Apparently a bunch of people from 1846.
But if you saw the shirt and it made you mad and it made you offended to where you wanted to call and complain, if you called anybody else but us, that you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
If you called anybody else other than the people that put the shirt out there,
yeah,
you're not going about it.
I'm going to the school board.
You're not going about it the right way.
They're looking for the cancel.
Leave those people alone.
Right.
They've got work to do. You call us.
Yeah, Holly, you tell them.
Matter of fact, don't call us.
Or just don't. Yeah, that's fine. We don't care.
This program does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Thunder Radio Management. Well, yes, it actually does. It's the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. 27 degrees outside the Thunder Studios. 55 for your high today. We will see a 20% chance of showers. Temperature update brought to you by our friends at Wisteria Hill Boutique. They are open in their new location, 205 South Woodland Street. Guys, they are putting together Valentine's boxes for dummies. Like it's like gift baskets. All you do is go in there, pick them up, take them home, and it looks like you did all the shopping and all the work. It's Wisteria Hill Boutique. All right, on that note, we're joined now online too by Jeff Simmons with the Southern Standard, and over on Facebook, an abnormally large photo. I don't know why it's so big, but it is a big photo. Jeff, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Are you surviving over there? Did you? Nobody attacked you or anything?
Oh, not yet. But they, if they think that I'm a Thunder buddy,
they might.
End up being bad for my reputation.
Y'all better not. They got some listeners over there, so y'all. Jeff's cool. Y'all don't hurt him. All right. So a lot of drama over there. People are very upset about this shirt. We spent most of the show on this today. I'm going to let you weigh in. I'm sure you know all of the deep details as to why nobody over there could take a joke. I guess I'm a little perplexed. Do y'all not do rivalries there in Warren County, or no? You've never done one?
Well, the thing that you have to do when you talk about rivalries is you have to win sometimes. You know, and that's something that I always equate this thing to football. Football starts everything, and I think that's where you build rivalries, and then you go into every other sport, because football is your thing that kicks you off every time. And Warren County's not been very good at football for a while, but it's interesting. It's interesting to see the response of everybody saying that this has just been childish or this has been hurtful or stuff like that. It's like, you really don't want to try to start policing other people's fan bases. It's a terrible idea, because they're going to find out, they're going to go and get the receipts on you as well. And I've been covering Warren County sports for 14 years. I've been following Warren County sports since I was a kid, and I've been around our fans. I know. I know how we can be.
Everybody's got their.
And when we're winning, we're as bad as anybody, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I love winning. I love rubbing it in people's faces. Here's the thing here's another thing that came out of Warren County that's really, really good. The 2022 district softball champions. I can't remember who they beat.
That's right.
In that championship.
That's right.
It was Coffee County.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That was a great. Can we add the 2022 softball champions to this shirt?
Yeah.
I want to add that one too.
Exactly. We could add them. We couldn't add the region champions to it, but we could add the district champions.
I forgot about the region game. Somebody played that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's where it comes down to me is the reason why Coffee County to me has become Warren County's biggest rival, because we play district and region games against Coffee County in every sport now. This is great. I think this is great for both towns, or I would hope so. But I think people got bent out of shape, and for no real reason. It's funny to me. It's very funny to me.
Were you surprised by that? I was surprised. I told
yeah.
Holly when I left yesterday, I was like, I just did not anticipate the level of. I could see somebody being like, well, I don't like that. I mean, whatever. But the level of hate, I guess, that came back the other way of, I guess, just not understanding what it was about. Maybe that's it. The lack of understanding that this is just for fun. Nobody's trying to actually say that those are the only two things that came out of Warren County. That's clearly a joke. I guess I didn't understand people's lack of humor at all. Did that surprise you?
A little bit. You know, the fun, the good thing for me, and this is probably for you too, and Holly as well, is you get more of the messages privately about people saying that's hilarious,
yes,
or no, that's really funny, and stuff like that. But no one's going to go on Facebook and shout it from the mountaintop.
Sure.
No, what you got to go on Facebook and do is be outraged.
Yes, that's what it's for.
So that's kind of so I kind of balance. I try to balance it with the fact that a lot of the people that I talk to privately were like, "That's hilarious," or "No, like this is good. It's going to be great. Wait till they come here on Friday. I hope we smash them." Of course, we all hope we win.
Yeah, of course.
Just like everybody in Manchester. I mean, the reason why that game, especially particularly the boys' game, was such a big win, and why Coffee County, I assume, wanted to celebrate it, is Warren County has won 3 of the last 4 district championships in basketball. They won the district championship on Coffee County's court 1 year ago.
Yes.
It's a big win to beat Warren County.
Yeah.
Be proud. Warren County should be proud of that. That Coffee County wants to celebrate that big about beating us.
100%. This is why I got Jeff on. I knew he would have some good stuff. I knew he would have some good stuff. He knows everything. He's kind of like
the voice of reason.
He's the voice of reason and the Warren County sports guy. Like, he knows everything over there. So, but no, it's become a great rivalry. I guess to me, it just kind of loses some of the fun when nobody wants to enjoy it. And I don't like the idea that people want to say that, well, this is going to cause, this shirt's going to cause violence. I don't see how that is even in the discussion.
Yeah. Now, see, the thing, and this is something you got to work. This is what y'all don't understand about Warren County here, Josh and Holly. I'll let you fill y'all in. See, when we win big games, our players just take their shirts off and run around the court. Y'all are trying to get shirts. We don't need them. I saw the list on there because I put it on my Facebook. So I know we got at least 3 good things out of Warren County. I'm from Warren County, and someone brought up C.J. Taylor, and folks, C.J. Taylor's the real deal.
Yes,
C.J. 2020 district championship game in Sparta. That gym's packed. He hits the game-winning shot, takes the shirt off, runs around. Would people think that's classless? I don't know. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah,
Maybe Sparta thought it was classless.
Probably.
They don't really get a say in it because I don't really care what Sparta thought about our players. I only cared about what I thought about our players. I thought it was awesome. But yeah, we don't need shirts. We just take them off and run around with them.
Take them off and run around.
Funny.
We don't need a new shirt. Well, Jeff, I appreciate you spending just a few minutes with us. I didn't want to take a lot of your time. I wanted to let people know that not everybody over there has lost their minds. It's just a
No,
it's
no,
a select
and-
few Karens.
And also, Prater's is awesome.
Prater's
Right?
is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I might go out there this afternoon. I'm going to go to our side Prater's because it's the best one of the two.
Prater's number one.
Give me a chicken Philly. Give me some potato wedges, man.
Yeah.
Jeff, did you see the shirt that we shared that Savannah? I think her name was Savannah Hall. I think that she had made up.
Yeah, I saw the ones from the Warren County side. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I do think that somebody that said the amendment. I was listening to the show earlier.
Yeah.
That said the Raiders are red, Pioneers are blue would probably been the best edit of that.
Yeah, I do too.
But yeah, I would buy that shirt. I would buy the Warren County shirt. I'd wear that.
You're in charge of getting that printed up.
I'm on it.
Okay.
100%.
You take care of that. We'll see you Friday. Are you gonna be there Friday?
Oh, there's no way I would miss this game.
Well, if you can get through my security detail, you come over and say hi.
Sure will.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. That's Jeff Simmons with the Southern Standard over in McMinnville. Sometimes we call him the Southern Slander. I hope nobody gets upset about that. That's just for fun.
We're just kidding.
It's just a joke. Yeah. Just to let everybody know that it's okay. It's okay.
My mom said we should have put JK at the bottom of our shirts, but
No.
I don't think it would have mattered. I think
And that wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made a difference. Softball dig was pretty good there. Trace talking trash about Jeff.
Uh-oh.
Told him to share his sports trivia record in Manchester.
Oh.
He must have got him over here to play at some point.
Jeff's not going to get mad though. Trey's just
It's just a joke.
it's just a joke. He's just poking,
It's people that have never played, I feel like, sports, or they weren't good ever. Like they never got to play or they never won or something.
Yeah.
I figure like the people that get most upset are people who, well, it doesn't matter who wins. No, it does.
Well, I saw
It does
a
matter
lot
who
of
wins.
that on the comments. It was like, can we not just let the kids play the game? And I'm like, well, this is
They
this
are.
is kind of
They
part
are.
of the fun of it. Those people to me are the ones that would wear a shirt that say, I just hope both teams have fun.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
I guarantee you the kids don't want to just have fun.
They want to
They're
win.
there to win the game. And best of luck to them. It's a good game Saturday. It'll probably be a good game on Friday, and they'll probably meet each other again in the district tournament. I hope it's a good time then. You want your team to win, but where we got to draw the line, I feel like, is once the game's over, it's over.
It's over.
It's over. We don't need to be yelling at the players from the stands,
Right.
and none of that needs to happen. There's a lot of intensity, and let me tell you something. After what I saw last Saturday, I have a hard time believing that this shirt affects anybody's behavior. There was no shirt there Saturday to affect anybody's behavior.
The thing that bothered me the most, and I, Josh kept trying to calm me down yesterday, but the thing that bothered me most were the comments saying that this shirt was going to cause violence and it was going to be all our fault. We would never ever condone or want that to happen. That's not what this is about. And to say that, I think is
March peacefully. Have a good time.
It's just
It's just looking for something to
Yeah.
say. I don't think people understand. Thunder Radio Morning Show here until 8:30. I feel like those are the kind of people, honestly, that would go out there and try to stir up crap and then blame it on the shirt.
You see,
but I
See,
told you. I told
y'all
you.
this was not a good idea.
Look, somebody cut your tires. I told you that was going to happen.
Just so y'all know, we're not driving. We're
No.
getting an Uber. You
we're-
don't know what we're going to show
Yeah,
up
we
in. so
aren't driving
Y'all
over
ain't
there.
cutting my tires.
ain't going to happen. Cut the Uber's tires. Thunder Radio Morning Show here until 8:30, brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. It's all fun and games. We got birthdays coming up next. And then at the top of the hour, we got 2 reels and a fake coming up after 8 o'clock. And we'll have other fun as well. Games on Friday. But hey, before that, we got games tonight. High school basketball's at home.
Columbia.
A couple of big games.
Yep.
Columbia's coming to town. You got to take care of that first. And Coffee County Girls beat Columbia over at their place last time, but it was a tight game, 10, 11 points. And the boys lost that one by 10 on the road. So hopefully they can bounce back and get some wins tonight. It's at home. 6 o'clock tip for the girls, boys to follow. Hear both games live on Thunder Radio.
Listen up, ladies. Most of us suffer from urinary incontinence, and it isn't getting any better as we age. But what if I told you how to solve these issues? I'm talking about M-Cell.
I don't know why that picture of Jeff was so big. I couldn't make it smaller. It's a good looking photo, though.
It's Cora's birthday.
I'll put it on there.
Okay. And Jason.
Yes, I put that on there too. Got them on there. I'm gonna get ChatGPT to write me a country song about Warren County.
No, we're not. We're done. We're done with
I'm
that.
having fun. They're not having fun. But I'm having
We're done talking about Warren County.
They would probably take it seriously. I'm gonna get Potter to sing it. Started drinking this coffee. It's got me all heated up. You got 2 birthdays on the list?
That's all I've got.
No. No.
Matt said he's got a larger than life personality. That's why his shirt picture was so big. I can't believe we spent this whole show talking about them
I told you that
shirts.
was gonna happen. I was going to spend the whole show on it. Think all the stuff we saved for tomorrow. I may just replay today's show tomorrow.
Well, we do have a late night.
We need to have tomorrow's show ready. We just replay this one. I don't think we did a whole lot of things to date it.
Except talking about playing Columbia.
I cut that out. Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Pick up the phone and give us a call at 728-1320. We love to celebrate birthdays. And then every afternoon at 4:30, we take our birthday folks. We draw for a winner of a slice of pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was Kaylee Smart. Congratulations, Kaylee. And it would be smart of you to call in your birthdays. Right here at the end of the week, we draw for a birthday cake from the Manchester Food Lion. And also our anniversary people, we draw for a bouquet of flowers from our friends at the Mossy Pot. Speaking of the Mossy Pot, Valentine's is coming up soon. Fellas, go ahead and get those flowers ordered. The Mossy Pot in downtown Manchester is the place to get that done. All right, Holly, get me a drum roll, please. Thank you. Happy birthday. Jason Crossland has a birthday today. Also, Cora McIntosh, happy birthday. And Kevin Sherrill has a birthday today. And that's all that's on my list right now. But we would love to add to it, and you're welcome to call in your birthdays anytime. Holly, any celebrities today?
A few. Christian Bale turns 50. It's Batman.
Oh, Christian Bale. It sounded like you said Bale.
Christian Bale.
Bale.
Bale. I don't know. Maybe the Southern in me. Bale.
When you said it, I was like, who's Christian Bale? It just sounded weird. But now I know who Christian Bale is.
Phil Collins turns 73. And Wilmer Valderrama turns 44 today.
That does it for celebrities.
That's it.
You want to do comings and goings real fast?
Sure. Yes, I do.
We normally Holly's freaked out. We normally do that at 6:30, but we got on the air and went right at it. We've been hitting on these shirts and these problems all day long. There's not a whole lot, honestly, of events coming up, but there are a few. Most of it sports related. High school basketball tonight. I mentioned that out of the last segment. Girls and boys hosting Columbia starting at 6, and we can hear it on Thunder Radio, of course. And then tomorrow, Coffee Middle School girls are going to be in action in the sectional, but I think that's at 7 at Stewart's Creek. I don't have an opponent on that. Somebody can probably tell me. And that's really about it. We are 15 days away from Valentine's Day. Is that right? Wow, 15 days away from Valentine's Day. Guys, you got to start making decisions soon. You got to get your shopping done. 40 days away from daylight savings time returning and 49 days away from the return of spring Should we start counting down to Memorial Day? Can we just go ahead and start doing that?
Is it May?
Summer? Yeah. End of May. Can I go ahead and start that? I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for summer. I'm probably a little too early for me to start putting that one in there.
January's been the longest year.
I know. It's been awful. It's been awful. Got a birthday over here. All right.
Who is it?
Johnny Bell. I don't know who
John
that is.
Bell?
It just said Johnny Bell. I don't know if that's the same. I didn't see John Bell on my
Oh, okay.
birthday list, but John Bell. Andy said Circle K gonna be busy in about 15 days.
Stop in there and get them
roses.
Get them roses.
Yes.
We encourage you to go by Mossy Pot. That's where she wants her flowers from.
Yeah, get real ones, get good ones. Any comings and goings out of you? Did you have any events or anything we need to talk about?
No, baseball, softball, fast pitch, slow pitch, all the signups.
Well, youth signups are going, yeah.
Are going. So, I know the youth. Is it Baseball League? I think has got a new Facebook page. Anyway, you can search for those and find out what days those are going to be. It's usually Saturdays.
Yeah, they have some during the week too. The Manchester Rec Department will have most of that information too. If you want to stop by and see them at 557 North Woodland Street or give them a call at 728-0273. Thunder Radio Morning Show. We got a whole another 30 minutes thanks to New Haven Mortgage and our friend Heather Phillips. The morning show Overdrive. We'll be at you here in just a minute. Quick news break. Don't go anywhere.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio, WMSR, 1320 AM, 107.9.
I expect these Karens to be on the phone today with all of our advertisers. I feel like they're sitting around with a notepad listening to the morning show and writing them down. They're going to call them today.
If they're calling anybody except us, then they're
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Give me a call if you got a problem. We'll talk about it. Yeah, John Bell. So put that on there.
John Bell's a good singer.
He's a real good singer. Two reels and a fake here. Let's see.
I feel spent
All
now.
the bells can sing. Well, we put more effort into the show than normal.
Honestly, I did not put it. Just kind of, it's what happened. What? Oh, I know what you're reading.
What? No, I'm not reading anything in the group.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, that's somebody else sent that same thing to me.
that I was actually, when you said that, I was like, oh,
Oh, I thought that was pretty good. I don't know.
it scared me a little. I don't want any backlash.
Holly,
What?
just you.
I had Josh just ready to murder me last night, I think. Because I was so just, I was spazzing out. I don't like drama, and I felt like this is all, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Some people understand fun, some people don't. That's fine. I can't.
Look like there may be some congestion on I-24.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know. I saw a couple posts that says 24 is stopped going to Murfreesboro. This one like coming into Murfreesboro. "24 closed past exit 84, 2 miles ahead."
I'm trying to finish my 2 reels in effect. Since we got to play here in like a minute and a half, and I don't have it ready.
Legos at the library, that's coming up. It's every last Tuesday, that would be today, from 4 to 5 for a Lego build challenge.
We should have done that during comings and goings, huh?
I'm doing it now. Keep up with, if you don't follow the Coffee County Manchester Public Library's Facebook, you need to. They've always got things going on over there for the kids. It's not like your grandma's library. It's fun. Somebody commented on the Manchester, Tennessee forum, says, "How come Manchester doesn't have a strip mall like Tullahoma?"
Nice.
People are trying to find the man that wore the Titans jersey to the Ravens Chiefs AFC Championship game. Like, there's all of these fans in the stand with their Chiefs gear and their Ravens gear, and there was just one guy with his Titans jersey on.
Nice.
They're trying to find him.
.com.
A daily hour and a half worth of proof that opposites actually do attract. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by New Haven Mortgage. Our friends over at New Haven Mortgage in downtown Manchester believe in making your home ownership dreams come true. Work with their team with over 60 years of experience. That includes Heather Phillips to guide you through the mortgage process. People can actually talk to. These aren't robots or people in states away. They're right here in Manchester with in-house underwriting. Pass the savings along to you. Learn more at newhavenmtg.com. NMLS 1477317. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you.
Think you can get through another 25 minutes of this?
I sure hope so.
It's been a busy day. We've had a lot of interaction on the Facebook and the Twitter. Probably a good time to remind people all the ways you can catch the morning show. Of course, on air, 1320 AM, 1079 FM, 1067 FM. Worldwide, you can listen on the Manchester Go smartphone app. Mindful people, you can join in too. It's okay. You can have a little fun over here with us. And also at thunder1320.com. Don said, I'm just going to wear this shirt just because. You can also watch the show, facebook.com, search for Thunder Radio, Twitter, at WMSR Radio, and YouTube, search for Thunder Radio Manchester. You can find us there. And you can catch replays of the show, of course, in those locations and on Apple, Spotify, or Google, however you get your podcast. Search for The Morning Show with Josh and Holly and join our tens of subscribers. We got games to play. It's Tuesday, Holly. We didn't forget. We just pushed it back a little bit. It's time for Tuesday's 2 reels
Country
and a
music
fake.
is garbage.
Fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got to mind think that you're a redneck, but I'm rednecker than you. Yes, I am.
And if you don't hate it, you will in a moment.
Kind of like that you ain't afraid to get mud on your
It's
boots.
time for 2 reels and a fake.
Keep backing up that tailgate.
Yeah, it is. And that's how we do it. I got 2 real country music lyrics, and I've got 1 fake. It is your job to spot which one that I have written, and it's also Holly's job here at the station to be able to figure out which one I've written. One of these is fake, and which one is up to you. Holly, are you ready?
Ready.
2 reels and a fake. Song number 1 There's a boy riding on a bike, grass-stained tee, and his scraped up knees. From an older brother backyard fight. Only thing he loves is his mama and playing catch with his dad. End of it.
I don't think that's real.
Song number 2. Song number 2. When you're raised out here, you are who you are. That 2-lane road will only get you so far. We can pass around cigars, guitars, and jars, but we can't pass the bar. Song number 2.
I think that one, the passing around the, what was it? Jars and something cigars. I feel like that's real.
Song number 3, Mud on the Tires, Whiskey in the Cup. Country roads are made for getting stuck. Beneath the stars, we gon' find our way. New Hole Road, lined with rebel flags sway. Song number 3. Which one of those is not real? One of those is fake. 2 of them are actually on the radio. They get play and everything.
Okay, so I'm going to eliminate 2. I think 2 is probably a real song.
All right, 2, that was when you're raised out here, you are who you are. That 2-lane road will only get you so far. We can pass around cigars, guitars, and jars, but we can't pass the bar. So you say that is real.
Yeah, I say that's real.
All right.
Can I hear?
Andy thinks it's fake. He's over here saying that's fake.
Andy thinks that one's
Well,
fake?
he said the second one. That's the second
Okay.
one. Yeah. You're trying to find the fake here. All right. Now, but you're cutting out 2, and you want to narrow it down to 1 and 3.
Yeah, can I hear 3 one more time?
Mud on the tires, whiskey in the cup. Country roads made for getting stuck. Beneath the stars, we're going to find our way. New Hole Road, lined with rebel flags sway.
No, that's fake.
She thinks that's fake.
Yeah, that's New Hole Road.
All right.
New Hole Road, like HOLE.
New Hole Road, yes.
Yeah, that's fake.
You think that's fake?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, let's eliminate one of these. Song number 2 is in fact real. When we read that, that's "Can't Pass the Bar" by Scotty McCreery. That is a real song. I was trying to get it pulled up real fast.
When you say can't pass the bar, I think of like a lawyer.
A lawyer? Mhm.
Not able to pass the bar.
Yeah.
But what is he talking about, Scotty McCreery?
He's talking about a real bar. Like we can.
Can't pass the bar.
Yeah, we can't.
Okay.
Can't go past the bar. We can't. We got to stop.
Passed,
Yeah.
not pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's saying pass. We can't go. We can't pass it. We can't drive. I guess that's how you word it.
Okay.
So that brings us down to 1 and 3. Holly says that 3 is the fake this week. We got any weigh in over here? Pam says 1's the fake. Nikki says 1's the fake. Leanne says 3 is the fake. Let's get a drum roll here. Holly. You got it.
Yeah.
Holly got it.
That was dumb.
I fooled everybody else except for Leanne. Yeah, so 1 was real. I'm trying to get it.
I thought that was fake at first,
Yeah.
when I first heard it.
Song number 3 was, in fact, fake. Mud on the tires, whiskey in the cup, country roads made for getting stuck. Neath the stars we find our way, New Hole Road, lined with rebel flag sway. So yeah, that is fake. But New Hole Road is a name of a road in a Aldine song. So it's not that dumb.
Lined with rebel flag swaying. That's what got me.
Yeah.
It wasn't the New Hole Road part.
And then song number 1 that you weren't sure about, song number 1 that you thought maybe was fake, and other people apparently thought was fake, is real. It's "Meanwhile in Carolina" by Connor Smith. There's a
Yeah,
boy,
I've never heard of it.
boy riding on a bike, grass-stained tee, scraped up knee, from an older brother backyard fight. Only thing he loves is his mama and playing catch with his dad. That's as simple as it gets. That's real. It's a real song.
Good one today.
Yeah.
I won. You're not better than me, but good job.
I put more effort in this week. I just didn't win.
Maybe that's why I don't get my feelings hurt easy, is because I married you.
I'm pretty mean.
So that's why I look at these shirts. I'm like, that's why y'all are mad over that? It's because I married Josh.
Y'all didn't hear what he said to me last night?
Listen, I got dressed up real nice to go to the chamber gala.
She looked pretty.
Fixed my hair up real good. Had a lot of product in my hair, and
It was very full.
had a black dress that I liked. Found it at Ross for Dress for Less.
You got it for $12.
$12. Only thing about it was the slit was a little higher than I would have liked. It'd have been perfect. It had no slit at all, but had a slit, and I was a little self-conscious about it, and I kept tugging at it and
It'd been like $15 if they had to sew that slit up.
fidgeting with the dress as I was walking in, and I'm like, maybe I should have wore the other thing. And Josh is trying to reassure me, and he's like, Holly, you look fine. People are gonna compliment your hair.
Her hair did look really good.
And that's why you can't hurt my feelings, because I married Josh.
What?
You know what I did do? I laughed because it was a good joke. What I didn't do was get mad. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different.
To be fair, I didn't come up with the Nothing Good Comes Out of Warren County except Highway 55 and Praters. I didn't come up with that. That was either Dennis Weaver or Joe Pat Cope. So y'all can hold them responsible.
It's not.
I know. I'm going with their theory of, well, you're going to be responsible if somebody gets.
You couldn't have planned this show
upset.
better by having. We didn't plan it, but by having Dennis's brother call in this morning
to start the show. Yeah, because then people want to jump on Facebook and be like, I don't think Dennis Weaver would approve of this.
And
I'm
Terry's
no.
like, I think I know him better than anybody.
Yeah,
and
he's
he
laughing.
would love this.
Laughing his tail off right now. I thought I knew that. I was like, well, we wouldn't have done that had we thought that'd be the case.
Yeah.
So saying that he pretty much coined and used similar phrases.
Sure.
Only thing he didn't do was have a T-shirt.
Yeah.
So he would 100% approve. No doubt about that. It's been a fun show. We did not know that it was going to go this way. But when I logged onto Facebook and within about 30 seconds of going live, we had 95 people on over there. I was like, oh, it's going to be interesting. We better
it felt good to vent.
We better get right to it because I don't want to run people off with my comings and goings about other things. Might as well just talk about what we're here to talk about.
Because I was pretty, I was ready to quit radio last night.
I was going to sell it. I'm just going to sell this thing. I'm done with it.
My bunco pals were trying to, pull me off the ledge last night. Josh is like, I'm done broadcast. I'm not broadcasting anymore. I'm done.
Retiring.
But we're not. We're
Steer,
not done.
Steer does a good job. He can have it. He can broadcast the games. Whatever he can't do, we'll get some people to fill in. We'll still be there. It's just not going to be me. I'm busy.
No. Today felt good to kind of vent and get that off our chest.
Absolutely. Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by New Haven Mortgage. Morning Show Overdrive brought to you by New Haven Mortgage. Cash out refinance is a great way to take advantage of the equity in your home and give yourself some financial flexibility. Talk to Heather Phillips at New Haven Mortgage. She can do that. Her team with over 60 years of experience with in-house underwriting really makes the process simple. They're in downtown Manchester on the square, or you can find them online at newhavenmtg.com. NMLS 1477317.
Are you dreaming of a home to call your own or looking to refinance? Look no further than New Haven Mortgage, your local mortgage experts right here in southern Middle Tennessee to guide you every step of the way. At New Haven...
Let's see. Let me play a little song here. A little something. Where are you going?
Potty.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all right then. Jeff said, keep broadcasting. I need a media rival on my level. I like that. The plan is to do more eventually.
Coffee County Highway Department.
Probably up here to pick up a prize. They play all the time. Jeff Simmons said, to keep broadcasting, I need a media rival on my level.
There we go.
Can't play games with nobody else. All other newspapers hate me.
Hey guys, how's it going?
You'd be pretty at anything you wear.
Thank you.
But that hair's good though.
What's going on?
I was gonna get a t-shirt.
Yeah, what size? Okay. Medium.
We may have a 3X. We may have ran out of 3Xs.
Let me look.
I think we ran out.
Did we?
I think. I checked the closet.
Let me check the closet.
I didn't see him, but there's no guarantee because I'm not the best looker in the world.
Here's a medium. Yeah. Do you see that, Josh?
What?
Matthew's got a.
I haven't took it off.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. You got it.
Even I shower with it on.
Nice. Got his Team Josh, Team Holly bracelets on. Y'all busy today?
Yeah, people are stealing our stop signs. We put up three yesterday.
I heard that people stealing the stop signs out in the county.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah,
Well, especially out in
exactly
the rural
what they
roads,
do.
you don't really know.
And we was riding around, and all of a sudden, look, that stop sign's gone.
Yeah.
We're
expensive,
trying
too.
to pin every
Yeah.
every sign in Coffee County. We already done 1,011 signs.
How many are there? Do you know?
Oh, we don't know.
I don't know.
But it goes back to the main computer.
Yeah.
And like, just say you called in and said, my stop sign's gone. I live such and such. Well, they tell you, they pin that where that stop sign was.
Yeah.
And we could go to it without having to ride up and down the road looking.
Well, that's good. How much is a stop sign?
About $75.
$75. So $225 just yesterday, taxpayer dollars.
Yeah. But sometimes they steal the posts.
Yeah. Plus the post, plus the gas and the manpower to get out there. Well, you can order a.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank y'all.
See y'all. They're talking about how they stealing stop signs. Can you get that curtain? Can you get it? Push it up further. Ah,
Sorry. I'll hold this
okay.
in.
Catching a lot of sun. They said people been stealing stop signs out in the county. Stole 3 yesterday.
3?
And they replaced 3 yesterday. People just be stealing them.
What are they doing with them? Hanging them up in their garage? Don't steal stop signs. Oh yeah, life goes on.
Let's see. Well, about 2 or 3 minutes when we come back to kind of wrap it up. I think. It's been a busy day.
Busy day.
And then swap and shop. People sending me. Oh, honey. Crying, Jordan.
That's a good one.
Right.
Who said that?
Matthew Vance.
Oh.
Oh. It's been a busy day. Got a signing this afternoon. I got to go to 3.
Are you just staying in town?
I don't know. I could get home by probably 3:30 and chill for an hour. I don't really want to. I may go home in the middle of the day and then come back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Stay out all day, all night. I don't know what we're going to do. All right. Let's get back and wrap this thing up. Thunder Radio Morning Show, 6:30 to 8:30, Monday through Friday, getting you to work, getting you to school, home from work for your night shift warriors, financed by New Haven Mortgage in downtown Manchester, newhavenmtg.com. Get with Heather Phillips and her team, whether you're a first-time home buyer or maybe you want to get pre-approved. You got all the buying power. If you're pre-approved, you know exactly how much house you can afford, and you know where to go look, and you're ready to make offers immediately. So get on over there and do that. newhavenmtg.com, NMLS 1477317. Holly, final thoughts today. We got about 2 minutes here to wrap it up. Final parting thoughts on today's show.
I hope no one ever takes anything that we say
all that seriously.
All that seriously. We're just kidding. I don't know. I don't know.
Nothing else to say about it. I think we've said our piece.
Yeah.
People get big mad about things.
We're not mean.
No.
I'm a little mean.
She can get a little mean. Well, a couple of things. Reminder, high school basketball tonight at home against Columbia. Friday night, go to Warren County. We will not be driving our own cars.
Nope.
We'll be Ubered over and Ubered back.
We hope it's a good competitive game.
The thing about that is, I'm not being facetious about that. You know, the classy folks over in Warren County, you know, posted car details about an official.
Yeah.
An official who was a referee. They started posting information on Facebook about he drives this. You know,
I believe they had a photo of his car.
Here's what it looks like. I guess it ain't gonna be running too good. I mean, they were talking nasty, and I'm like, what are you doing? But we need to keep it classy. So yeah, we'll probably just not drive.
All right.
I can't afford tires, y'all. It's expensive.
He's bought enough of them in the last year. He can't buy any more.
TC guy, remember TC?
I do.
Coached here a couple years ago. He's watching today. He came here for the t-shirt drama. He wants to see what that's all about. So
I can't imagine.
At Georgia now.
I can't imagine TC would be offended by the shirt.
I would hope not. No, I wouldn't think so. Makes me want to do all kind of shirts now.
Not me. I'm
all
telling
kind
you.
of shirts.
No, my shirt making days is over.
Second grader.
I don't care. See that?
Oh, like water off a duck's back or something.
That's right.
Thunder Radio Morning Show here until 8:30. That means we are out of time. I want to tell you about the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop, where Down Home Cooking meets Southern Hospitality. So they're closed today. It's Tuesday, unfortunately. But they'll be back open tomorrow. They serve lunch and dinner Wednesday through Friday. Lunches Saturday and Sunday. Start at 11 o'clock. It's cafeteria style, so it's super fast. Go through the line, get your food. It's delicious. It's where Down Home Cooking meets Southern Hospitality. I love the speed. Absolutely love the speed of it. So you can go in, get your food, sit down, and get out of there fast. If you don't like what's on their line for the day, you can order something fresh out of the kitchen, like chicken tender plates. They got sandwiches. They got great burgers there at the Mercantile. 210 North Irwin Street. We're Down Home Cooking meets Southern Hospitality. Get on by there and see them today. And keep them in mind for your catering for the spring and summer seasons. And they have a food truck to bring to your events. The Merc 2, 723-2491. Swap a Chop coming up next. Morning Show returns tomorrow, 6:30 till 8:30. Catch replays of the show anytime on Apple, Spotify, or Google. Search for The Morning Show with Josh and Holly. Join our subscribers. You can watch replays of the show on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Have a good rest of your day. Swap a Chop's up next. Talk to you tomorrow. We'll try to do better then.